Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hard. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking parts? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So, guys, talking about the gist, I see the heart. Sinaye be papazing. If you're a sniper, I say if you're a shivers, if you're a sniper, I'm sure you're very proud of your fave because baby boy is actually walking down the lane of his dream. Yeah. So he posted this amazing pictures. Okay, this one was on X app. The one on X app, because his picture was not there actually. So he posted this and says, last night at the Super Sport TV screening of the 1924 Paris Olympic, catch all the 2024 Paris Olympic Games on the World Champions Super Sports. And you know, I've always said this, in Sinai remind me of Orzo, maybe because of their both light skin and everything. But the reason why I actually say he remind me of Orzo is because of Orzo is into sports and Sinai is also into sports. And it's so sweet to see that he's actually going through the line of what he loves. And guess what? The comment section is filled up with so much love from fans. And Sinai was replying them. This is how sweet it was for Sinaye, because baby boy believing the life of his dream. There was one thing he posted on his story, I've forgotten, but what the thing is saying in details is like, oh God, you're doing it. You know, that kind of a thing, like, I'm living my dream. You know, that's what it was really giving. Baby boy is actually doing the thing he loves. You know, when you love something and then you're actually going in that line. So you can see all those things I am skipping here are the positive comments from fans. You know, they were actually hyping her. They were like, oh yeah, I'm so happy for you. You're doing the things you love. He was replying them back to back until he got tired. Of course, you know, there is no how he's going to reply everybody because the comment choke, you know. But for him to take his time to be replying like this shows how much he literally loves what is happening in his life. Okay, let me just read this last ones. Okay, all I have skipped are just comments on Sinaye, people saying sweet things to him, people hyping him, the fans really hyping him, you know. So this person says, fly high Krila, your dreams are so valid and aligning. And this person also thanked Super Sports, as he says, thank you, Supersport TV, for making this young man's dream come to reality. I hope and wish you could take him with you for a trip to France. I trust you guys. Aww. And then Scams Kim says, this picture is so hard because of how symbolic it is. He is truly an outlier. And then Sinai replied and says, one of one. In fact, when you go to the TL, what is trending on the TL is, okay, this thing right here, to God be the glory, he's in his answered prayers era. That is what they've been trending on Sinai's name. Sinai is in his answered prayer era. And you see this thing here, looking at it alone, it's so deep to me. Imagine being in your answered prayer era. Oh my God. If you're watching this right now, you're actually going to be in your answered prayer era. Soon, that is if you're not there already. Soon is going to happen. Just make sure you keep putting in the works. Make sure you never relent. Make sure you never stop at any point. It is very okay for you to rest, but it is not okay for you to stop. Because who give up, now he lose. You know? Keep on grinding, keep on pushing, you will definitely get there. Okay, before I turn to motivational speaker right now, before I turn on my motivational speaking mood, let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is on Z. Z posted on her story she received a box from Vaseline. So somebody said, oh, God says the Vaseline for men who go to Ndoda. And then Z replied and said, hey, Mbana, you know, Ndoda, is this Sinaye? What does indonda mean in English? Is it to your man? Because to me, that's what I take it as, for her to say, hey, Banna, because she said the male Vaseline will go to Indonda. Meanwhile, this particular package that was received from Z has been stirring the social space. Now, tell me why this has been problem or actually a topic on the social space. Because of the Z fans were actually trending it like congratulations, like it was a gig. Guess what? The naysayers were coming. Z fans, this thing is not a gig, it's just a gift. Why are you guys stressing? Like, yo, you don't even know what is coming up with this gift. That's why I said some of these naysayers keep, they are the one even rolling in the mud for themselves, because you saw somebody post a package of Vaseline. The fans are celebrating the person, saying congratulations, all of that. Allow the fans celebrate her. Now coming to make jest of them, oh no, it's not it though, it's actually just a package received. What if later on Vaselina reviewed her like the ambassador? What would you now do? You now cover your face in shame. Same way some of you all did mocked Liema when she was influencing the Honor gig. They were like, oh, Honor did not post her on their page. Honor did not do this. Honor did not do that. Last, it was the Honor CEO that welcomed Liema with his own lips. Welcome Liema Pansy to the family. Why do you guys do this to yourself? These housemates are busy winning. You're busy dragging them for every little thing. All these fans, they just need to be calming down. They need to take a chill pill and be calming down. Now let's talk about Liema, the girl you can never ignore. So one thing with Liema, she shared this video on her story on IG using this particular Vida product. Of course, once these housemates are using a product, it's just paid partnership or something like that. So she was seen using this, and the fans were like, oh, because truly this Liema fans have been, just because of a day, not even up to 2 days that she has not been active on X app, they started sharing a missing person. You know how those fans do. They started putting up her pictures from Yolanda's party. They were like, oh, people, this is where we saw this person last, or we don't know where she is, or she's actually missing, if you find her, please tell us so, and all of that. So seeing her post this on her story, as you can see, Azor says, okay, she's perfectly fine, guys. She was busy making money. Because you guys have already told us, so what's wrong with our fave? We've not been seeing her on the social space. The way you guys love this housemate is really so sweet, though. So the fans has been trending this Liema and Vida. Z and Liema, I must say, they really had good fan base this season. They have the best fan base, like the sweetest fan base. No, not just them alone, but they're among the peeps, so that people will not say, is this person a joke to you? Is that person a joke to you? But at least Liema and Z are amongst the two female that has the sweet fan base, this season, including Yolanda too. But I'm just talking about these two anyways. Meanwhile, feel free to misquote me. Some people would definitely want to misquote me, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Liema and Z are amongst the people that have the toppest fan base this season. Yes. Okay, coming from Yoli, we are busy streaming her music while she's getting the bag. And when I talk about toppest fan base, they take their things personal. Anything, just they should cough, you see them trending it. And the lilies are so sweet with that. Yes. Okay, this one says 200. Oh, sorry. Liema was the one who posted this and said, 200k stream on Spotify. Let Me Be is still being streamed. Thank you so much, LLF. Remember, I told you guys that the Let Me Be song actually hit 200k. So Liema came to post on X to appreciate the fans who are actually streaming the song. So when she posted this, let's see some of the replies before we continue. Yoli says the song is good. The aim is 1M streams. Nameless John says, should we forget about our EP because you keep changing the month of the release? Yo, how would you forget about the EP? How will you forget about the EP? For her not to release it yet, there should be a reason for that. She cannot be holding her EP. For what? Did she make music to hold it? Did she make music to keep it to herself? Sometimes you guys do not even know how to read the room. Stop putting this housemate in a rush. Her EP is going to come out. When she's done with it, she's going to release it. As simple as that, yo. Which one is forgetting about the EP again? Alright, this person said, please drop the EP. We miss you, Queen. Please go live on TikTok. Well done, love. There were many comments. There were really many comments, but I'm just going to read only this ones while we continue to the next one. Sipelele says the most streamed lullaby in 2024. 1M stream loading. Stream Let Me Be by Liema. So the fans were babazing on it. They are like, because of course her song has been called lullaby, this one, that one. So mood after I saw 200k plus stream on lullaby, ringtone, poem, staying mad while we are moving with numbers. So they're actually doing this on people who are dragging Liema song, saying that it's actually a ringtone and everything. They were like, okay, the ringtone is actually giving what it's supposed to give in numbers. And yes, they are also sharing that True FM, was playing Liema's song with that of Buju, and Ruga of Nigerian, that is Nigerian guys with Liema's song, that they were playing it on their channel. They are like, Liema, your song has really, really gone far, because what in the name of grace is this? You get the point? So they were really hyping Liema and her song, despite the naysayers know the truth, but they will never accept it. But at least the fans are really, really carrying it up there for her. And those who understand good things, are actually, hyping the song. So you must not be a fan to like good thing. Yeah, you must not be, oh, I'm standing Liema, that's why I like the song. No ways. No ways. You can just like the song even when you don't stand her. You get the point? The recognition Liema gets is out of the world. Liema is international babe, fly high superstar. Okay, then this person says, they paid for their faith to keep appearing on top charts every time. Now nobody cares. Landlord, landlady don't squander the money. He or she has to keep you in the house till your rent is due. Competition way backfire Brazil's play things. Next page, because we are not kids. Okay, so this person is trying to say that Liema, is paying her way to be on the top charts. Now the question is, how did you guys pay for Liema to be on the top charts? What is the gain? Like, some of you guys do this dragging thingy, and even to me, most of this drag looks so lame. Why? Because you guys have run out of drags, or because you want to drag this housemate, you definitely, say something to them. You needed to say something. So you just spew and open your mouth to wah and say whatever that is in your thoughts. Any which ways, whichever thing that makes you happy or whichever that rocks your boat. But for me, all this are balderdash. Guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so, so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.